Why, hello, hello, hello. Who do we have here? I'm terribly sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I was just surprised to see you here. No, I don't know you, and you don't know me. It's surprising to see anyone here, really. Well, it's a little deeper into the forest, more than most are willing to go. Most people don't even know this part exists, which brings me around to my question. How did you get here? Oh, off for a little jaunt in the forest, are we? Oh, that is interesting. I didn't know you could get here from that village. I'll have to bear that in mind when I next go for a walk. I had just assumed there would be some kind of barrier blocking people from there. But it is truly wonderful to see someone. It's been a while since I've seen someone whilst on one of my little nature walks, and from the fact you aren't carrying a basket or weapons, I think that you are on a little nature walk of your own. That is lovely. These woodlands are truly a precious thing. Not that I would detest a city, we all have our own preferences after all. And, do you know what? That's okay. You seem a little unnerved. I'm making you uncomfortable, aren't I? I'm so sorry, I don't mean to. I sometimes come off as a little peculiar. But that's only because I'm so excited to meet you, and that is entirely my fault. I dived headfirst into conversation without even introducing myself. I am Perian, and who might you be? It is a pleasure to meet you, and I know it's an absolute joy to meet me. Now, might I join you on your stroll? So you are still a little dubious of me, and that's probably wise. I mean, after all, I'm a strange man approaching you in a forest alone. But I would never, ever, ever do anything to harm you. Trust me. Look, as a gesture of good faith, here. It's the only weapon I have on me. Take it. If you ever feel scared, unsafe, or threatened by me, then feel free to use it. But come on, look at me. I'm no danger to you. I just want some company, and what's the harm in that? We're both only human after all. Oh, that is wonderful. Thank you ever so much. It means the world to me. Come on. There is a very pretty stream with a very pretty view that I think you would appreciate. It's not far, and it's clean, so we can stop for a drink. I don't live here. I'm just visiting. Like you. A walk through the trees can calm my nerves, and the soft sunlight keeps me warm. It truly is a wonderful day. I walk through here frequently, but I haven't seen you here before. So I'm guessing that means you haven't been in the area for long. A merchant caravan. How exciting! To see the world, talk, trade, laugh, love, it must be truly thrilling. Though, now I say it, you do seem rather dour. My apologies. I didn't mean to bring rain to your parade. Ah. Perchance, may I ask you a question? If it is only a way to make a living, then why bother? The world is wondrous, and you should spend your time doing what you love within it. Like here. Just take a moment and look at the stream. Watch as the water glides down the land. Its spray dancing off of the surface, catching the sun, holding all of the colours of light aloft. I did say it was rather pretty. Why do what you do not love? See, I could sit here all day and marvel at this brook. Though, now I look closer... Oh heavens! That poor little hedgehog! See? There he is! Trapped on that rock in the middle of the river. He'll most likely end up swept away if he... You did not hesitate. You truly are remarkable. Slightly damp, but such a caring soul. Even the hedgehog seems happy to see you. Do you know what? There is somewhere else I would like to show you. It's a special little place. Come on. I know your clothes are damp, but they can dry along the way. See, the wondrous thing about a forest is how uniquely indistinguishable everything is. Well, each tree is unique, the brush and the foliage as well. Though, when you walk, you can sometimes lose yourself. Each step takes you further and further on without you realising how far you go. Paths winding up, down, round and around, blending seamlessly with the next. Sometimes you lose the individual in the crowd, and before you know it, you have no idea how you got here, no idea where to go, and no idea where your new friend has gone. Don't panic, you're quite alright. It's just the way to what I want to show you. Just keep going. I know the trees look different. As I said, they're all unique, and now you can truly see that. It's very pretty, isn't it? But you can't spend all day here. You've got places to be. So just keep going. It's very nice, isn't it? This glade. Almost perfect. How the canopy makes the sunlight dance across the ground. The trees that offer their branches to take the weight off of your heavy feet. Each leaf of such a wondrous hue, unlike anything you've seen before. The waters, the animals, the smell, the very feel of soft grass beneath your feet. Almost perfect. You see the poor bed of flowers? Hundreds dead. All of them but one. And that is where you can come in. Welcome to my glade! Yes, I know I have antlers. And wings too. I think they look rather fetching, don't you? I apologise for my deception, but I truly do mean you no harm. In fact, I am here to offer you something wonderful. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that I do think you will be interested in. My name is still Perian, and I was, a powerful member of what you would call the Fae Court. My domain is innocent joy, all the things that bring wonder and whimsy with no pain or debauchery. Ages ago I held a position of power within the court, and when a great evil rose, I chose to oppose, and lead my followers to do battle against the fell creatures. The evil was vanquished, but not without cost. My followers were decimated, leaving me with no support in the courts, and I was usurped. My glade shrunk, my strength weakened, and my spirit waned. I had merely assumed that I would fade from being. Forgotten. in the minds of all. That is, until you wander into the forest I call home. You are a person with a great capacity for joy. I know you may not believe it, but it is very, very true indeed, which is why I ventured from my glade to speak with you. We talked. Over our conversation, I began to sense your spirit with far greater clarity. You have the potential to receive my gift, but you needed to succeed one trial before I could bring you here. That hedgehog in the river. He is a true friend of mine, Count Percival Pearson III of the Great Grinning Hill. He graciously volunteered himself for the role of animal in need so I could assess your compassion. Your conversation brought a delight to me that I had not felt in centuries, and you went out of your way to help another creature for no benefit to yourself. You have proven to me, without shadow of doubt, you have the potential for joy and a caring heart. So now, I offer you a choice. You may turn around, leave, and forget me. This experience will fade to a foggy dream, and you may continue your life as you had been. But if you wish to spread wonder to the cynical, whimsy to the sullen, and hope to the destitute, I offer you my final flower. I offer to make you my champion. Well, as my champion, your duties would be to encourage the growth of my domain. You would bring happiness where you go and leave hurt to only those who inflict pain to others. And I would grant you what power I can give to aid you in our quest. How can you trust me? I am afraid you cannot. My kind are known for duplicity and foul play. Any bond we may have is still yet to grow. All I can do is assure you from the bottom of my heart that I only wish you what I can offer. Happiness. A pure and innocent happiness. And so I ask again, shall you be my champion? Oh, that is wonderful! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I knew you were the one, I knew it, I just knew it! Now, first, I pluck the last flower. You seem confused. My mistake. I haven't explained our initiation process. Yes, of course you require an official initiation to become my champion. See, I take the blossom, leaving the stem behind. Now, I grant you my gift. My joy, in form of a flower. Over time, the stem will bloom anew, and the petals will change with your mood. It lets me monitor my follower's situation without the need for invasive scrying. As long as you carry joy in your heart, the flower will not wither. Go on, take it. Something still bothers you. The dead flowers. Oh. Well. You are not the first to bear my gift. Each follower of mine had their own blossom to bear. And then they passed on, centuries ago. I still keep their plant, even though they are long gone. I cannot bear to throw them away. My apologies, how out of character. But now there remains only a single part to the initiation. Please, close your eyes. Boop! I'm sorry, I just had to. I needed to lighten the mood, and a little poke never hurt anyone. But actually there is one more gift I may grant you. You remember Percival, don't you? Excuse me? Oh, sorry, Count Percival Pearson III of the Great Grinning Hill. Well, apologies, old bean, but I assumed we were on a first-name basis. Perhaps I should have spoken with Baron Augustus Stutcliffe of the Shrew to assume your duties. That's better. Now, Percival, you've already met my champion. You are to be their guide. See that they do not get into too much trouble out in the world, and more importantly, see that they can escape the trouble they get into. Here you go, my champion. Percival has now taken the duty of your familiar and will accompany you on your journey. Well, aside from wishes of good fortune, there is nothing left I can give you. To return to the forest, simply wander from my glade. But before you go, may I first say you have returned to me a smile that I thought was lost, and I hope that that smile may once again spread. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Good luck, and happy journeys, my champion. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. I just wanted to say thank you for 1,000 subscribers, and to everyone that liked, commented, subscribed, all that wonderful stuff. I wanted to get a video out sooner, but life got busy, and I'm sorry about that. I also got a new mic. I hope it sounds better. But anyway, thank you for watching. I look forward to making more content for you all to enjoy. Thank you for listening. Remember to stay hydrated and have a wonderful day.